Barak, Yahweh, Alam, Shalom, righteous family. Submission. What do it look like when a woman submit? In this awaken, when we coming back to the truth and the roles of a man and a woman, I'm pretty sure a lot of women hear that word submit. And there's certain words that are like buzzwords that we hear that they just have a negative connotation to it, have a negative emotion and feel. We have a negative uh, thoughts and reaction about it. Even though it may not be true, just the word submission itself, when people hear the word, when females hear the word submission, I believe a lot of females think of, have y'all ever seen Coming to America? And remember he was getting married before he came to America, and his wife was there, or the wife that they picked, and he was like, "What do you like?" And she was like, "Whatever you like, my highness." And he was trying to, talk to her, figure out who she was as a person and what the things she liked. And she was just like, "I'm just wherever you like, that's what I like. Wherever you go, that's where I go. Whatever you tell me to do, that's what I do." And he told her to stand on one leg and bark like a dog. And she stood on one leg and started barking like a dog. And I believe when a lot of women, when they seen that or they see that, they see, oh, that's what it means to be a submissive woman. That's what it means. That's what a man want, type of woman he want me to be when he say he want me to be submissive. And that's far from the truth. But the sad thing it is, I think there are some wicked Negroes that think that's what submission is. That think if he tell his wife, his mate, to stand on one leg and bark like a dog just to embarrass her, or to what's the word I'm looking for, to show that she has no integrity or whatever it may be. He feel like that she should do it. And I think this video speaks volume of what a lot of men's and women's unfortunately think submitting is. Let's play it right quick.
On. Relationship.
Yes, Your Highness. Your plate, Your Highness.
Thank you.
Did she say what she said? What you said? Did she? What she said?
She said, Your Highness. We've been practicing that about 3 or 4 months. I'm teaching her how to be submissive.
Oh, submissive, huh? Yeah. Go get up off that floor. Ain't no submissiveness, right? Get up off the floor.
Get back down.
Go on, get back over there. Wait a minute. I'll tell you what. All this submissiveness. Just let me. I'll be right back. I'm going. I'll be back.
On. Relationship.
Yes, Your Highness. Your plate, Your Highness.
Thank you.
Now, I probably think this is skit because I think if I was the dad, I wouldn't be acting like that. It's just a little too cool. But of course this is skit. They got the camera side up, But nevertheless, it's this submission. After she walked away, he told her come back and get back down on her knees and just stay there while he eat his chips. Is this her being a good wife, being a submissive good wife? Is this him being a strong leader, an alpha male? What is this? Or is this just functioning chaos and nonsense? That's exactly what it is. It's nonsense. It's chaos. It's an ego trip. Anytime a woman, anytime a man have to below a woman or treat a woman like this for himself to feel like a man, to feel strong, to feel like an alpha male. It shows that he's insecure, shows that he's weak. It shows that he don't need or deserve any type of power. Because a man should feel powerful and strong when he love on a woman, protect the woman, and take care of the woman and treat her like a supposed to. That's his ego trip. That's what he get off on, not mistreating the woman that he claimed that he loved that's gonna bear his children. You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, like I said, this is what a lot of women, unfortunately, have in their mind when they hear the word submission. And unfortunately, sadly, this is what a lot of men think a woman submitting is. But what does submission really mean? When the Father says that a woman must submit to her husband, what does that mean? Because we know the man also have to submit to the woman. And above everything, the wife is submitting to the husband because she's submitting to the father, and the father is submitting to the wife, or paying his bills, or paying the bills and taking on the role as the husband because he's submitting to the Most High. So both of them are submitting to the Most High. We allow for them to submit to each other. So submission is nothing more than them playing their roles and their responsibility. Her responsibility and role as his wife is to cook, clean, take care of the kids, and be his helpmate. Support him. That's her submitting. By submitting to her role as a wife that the Most High intended for her to do is to bear children, to multiply, to raise their children according to the Most High ways, and for her to support her husband. And, you know, love, when you love somebody, you don't want to be a headache or a pain to them. The love that you have for your husband automatic wants you to be his peace, wants you to be someone that he can come and lay his head on and rest and not stress. Vice versa, the man submit to his wife by submitting to his role as a husband, by supplying for the family, by going out there working, the sweat of his brow, by laboring, by putting food on the table, by bringing in money, not for his enjoyment, but for his wife and kids. And for both of them to be faithful and on one accord. For him to, uh, and of course, if he love his wife, he's going to consider his wife's feelings. He's not going to let her carry the heavy burdens all by herself. He don't mind every now and then washing the dishes or sweeping the floor or say, baby, we gonna order some cheese pizza. You ain't gotta cook this time, especially when she's sick or certain things. That just come with having compassion and love. When the Father said treat others how you want to be treated, the golden rule. That don't just go for strangers and everybody in the street. That goes for your household because everything start at home first. How you gonna treat people out in the street the way that you want to be treated with love and respect, but don't even do that to your wife and those in your household? So this is not hard. Uh, Submission is not a woman being a robot. Just listen to what a man saying. A man just telling her to do foolish, crazy things just for an ego trip. No, so real, true submission is a woman owning up to her role as a wife, as a helpmate, and the man submit to his wife by taking his responsibility and his role as being the breadwinner and the protector and the provider and the comforter. And he should be somebody that his wife should be able to come and lay her head on because the two is one. And and when they work, when you work as one in order on one accord, hallelujah. But as always, let Yah be true and every man a lie. Till next time, shalom.